Easy now. Right, I don't know how the fuck you follow that, but our next actor's going to try. So put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, come on, give it up for Phillip Reiss!
The only way to follow that is with a jacket like this, right? That's about all I've got. I've got to start with a couple of rants. A couple of things that are annoying me in the world these days. I think people are getting a little bit more stupid. Right. Firstly, Tesco's. I went shopping. On the shelf, loaf of bread. Came with a serving suggestion. Do you know what the serving suggestion was? A sandwich. Who needs that kind of help in their lives? Second and final one on this one. What's I going to tell you? What's annoyed me? Oh yeah, I know. Any of you watching Married at First Sight? My wife's there with pleasure, so I've got no choice but to watch it. But during the weddings part, right, they all pull up in his limousine. On the limousine door is a sticker, emergency exit. It's a car door. It's the only exit on the car. It's not just emergencies, is it? It's not just me thinking that for a little bit. Anyway, right, rant over. Let me tell you just how happily married I am. Or at least I believed I was. Exactly, right? My wife's given me a couple of clues that maybe she's not as happy as I am. We've been married just over 2 years now. And she signed me up last summer for the local car wash charity event at the fire station. Right, can you imagine 10 or 12 firemen turn up, followed by me? Right, I don't think that's for my benefit. I did wash more cars than them that day, which was nice, but I've got no idea where my wife was. No idea where the firemen were. Winning in life. Secondly, the highway code I don't think is my wife's favourite book, because when we're driving, right, if we're on the road and I see a cyclist, right, they need to be on the pavement, and if I'm on the pavement, they need to be out of the way. Right, it's the best thing. But where we are sometimes going for a drive, my wife and I, there's no option. Right, we have to share the road with the cyclists, and the cycle there, curbside. And my wife looks at me and goes, "If I can touch them on the bum, you're driving too close." Now, is that for safety reasons or is that for my wife's benefit? It's definitely not for mine. And the third and final nail in this coffin of a happy marriage. We went on holiday to Spain. She woke up for a little afternoon siesta. Got one of those giant bags of crisps. You know the ones we can only get abroad or Costco if you've got the card, right? She devoured that bag. Didn't offer me a single crisp. And that's not reason for divorce. She looked me dead in the eye and went, "That's the best 15 minutes of my life." I really know what I'm doing wrong, but can't compete with a bag of crisps, can I? I think she may have a thing for the royal family though. So I've been told by her and others I look like a member of the royal family. Right. Luckily not Prince Andrew. But I've got the ears a bit like the good King Charlie, right? Not you, Charlie, obviously. I've got the nose a bit like the king. I'm hoping we don't have matching prostates. Got a hairline like his eldest son as well, as you can probably tell, right? Or only son, depending on what newspaper you read. If you're not convinced, because there wasn't a big reaction, a lot of normal people go, "Oh yeah, he does a bit. Let's try this with you guys." Coin. Stamp. It's a blessing and a curse, it really is. But while my wife's been busy with a fireman, I've been doing a bit of research on my name. Phil, in Arabic, means elephant. In Greek or Latin, lover of horses. Not sexually, apparently, or definitely not in my case. In English, Philip means family disappointment. There's quite a few reasons, but I'm on a timer, so I can't go through them all. But I made the life choice a few years ago to move to Slough. Don't recommend it. But there's one interesting fact about Slough, and probably only one. The first zebra crossing in the UK, paint on the floor in Slough. Yeah. No one ever stops it. Right? The kids will not stop at the zebra crossing. The police, they will not stop at the zebra crossing. Cyclists, they go straight through. Do you know why? Because my wife is there, her arm out the window. Hitting them down the road. Yes, we do love her. What else can I tell you about Slough? Not a lot. Literally, there are no facts. My wife's favourite place to go on holiday? Amsterdam. Do you know why? Cyclists. The place is full of them. She absolutely loves it. Every year she's booking a ticket. But I went with her one time. We came across the Condomeria. Little shop in the back streets of Amsterdam. I know at least one person in this room that's been to it.
Yeah.
Frequent flyer. Adam goes a lot. All sorts of different condoms in this shop. That is all they sell. Different shapes, different sizes, different flavours. We've got a crisp flavoured condom. On the back of a packet for the best 15 minutes of your life. But there's one condom that caught my eye. Stood out a little bit more than that one even. A vegan condom. I've got one question, I'm going to go before Carl comes up. Can a vegan condom ever be 100% meat free? Ladies and gentlemen, you've been lovely. I've been Phillip Reiss.